Hey everybody, this is Third Mario Brother, and we're back with more Let's Play Paper Mario, and now we are in the Dry Dry Ruins. And you're not seeing me go into the Dry Dry Ruins because last time I knew there was a save point in here, as you can see, but I didn't know this message was here. So I was gonna save, then go back out, then come back in this episode, but whatever. I have my Pez, and I have my water, and I had to leave my Nintendo 64 on all last night, so whatever. I'm ready to go now, so let's get started. Blig, blah. I'm the huge, scary Two-Tongue Koopa, remorseless king of the desert. Sounds more like a ghost with my voice. Who dares set foot in this, my palace of the sands? Speak and be known. Be gone from this place, now, or disaster will befall you. Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Alright, here we have a new enemy. Go ahead and smack him with a hammer, because he's obviously spiky. And we have a Pokemummy. I'm not sure, but I think these things can poison you, but I don't know. And I'm gonna get this fight over quickly because there's a heart block right outside this dungeon and we can go refill our health, so no big deal. Alright, so let's go refill. The only bad thing about this whole scenery thing is when you go back outside, it's daytime. It's kind of cool that you get to see the ruins during the day, but it looks a lot better at night, so I'm kind of upset about that. I'm extremely upset about that. Ruined my life. And so in here we get an enemy encounter. Joy. I'm just gonna run. Now, there was something I forgot to show back in the Dry Dry Outpost. If you go behind one of the buildings in the last scene of the town, I think, then you'll see this fortune-telling place, and you can get a curse put on you, but it's actually a good curse, because it will make random good stuff happen to you during battle, so yeah. And I forgot to show that. I'll show it after this, and I'm definitely going to get it after this, along with some other badges that we're going to get by spending some star points. So, go ahead and continue in here, and we already get the key to open up that locked door out there. Hooray. Or hoorah, whatever. Open up the door, and somehow they put a padlock on a slab of stone, and that makes sense. Nintendo logic for the win. Hit this switch, and it flushes the toilet, and all the sand goes down. Yay! Drop down here, and we can do more stuff in this room. Well, not in this room, but in the room. Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You'll fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands. And somehow he just aged 85.5 years. Thank you to my voicing. And this is a Buzzy Beetle. These things have a lot of defense, except not when they're on their shell. They're like a Koopa, but with more defense when they're standing up. Go ahead and body slam. Oh, and I think they have one more attack power. Let's see. Yep, they have one more attack power. Anyway. Doing. Bombette, body slam, one more time, own his face, or in this case, his tail. And he's gone. Closing in on another level up. We're leveling up really, really fast. I don't really remember leveling up this fast in this game. Oh well, cool. So there's another locked door. By the way, I'm pretty much doing this dungeon blind, because my last run of it was a long time ago. And, we need that triangle for something that hasn't been disclosed yet, but we need it, because it's a triangle, and triangles are amazing. But we can't get it yet because there's that block we have to break that we can't break yet. So, let us continue. And up here, you see that key, but we can't get it. So, switch over to Parakarry. Have him carry you over and bomb the wall. What the f- Sorry, it was, like, way too loud. I'll probably turn that down in editing. Then again, maybe not, because I've been really lazy with editing lately. Oh well. God, Recording this episode has been really a pain. By the way, there's another star piece. How many do we have now? Hell yeah, 12. Anyway, this episode has been a pain because I went in last night and I wanted to share that quote with you all, the blah blah, when you enter this dungeon, so I had to leave my Nintendo 64 on all night. And now, when I'm trying to, when I started trying to record this, my recording software didn't work, and it was skewing the audio so horribly, and the video was so laggy. So I had to restore my computer by like 3 days or whatever, so yeah. By the way, that badge we got earlier, Spike Shield, you're going to want to get that because it'll allow you to jump on these guys, the Pokemummies, which actually look cool in this lighting. Everything looks better in the dark, and why did I do that? Why didn't I hammer him? Alright, so stupidly I went ahead and switched to Cooper in that last battle, but you're not really going to want to use Bombette here, because she can't hurt them without using massive amounts of FP. Oh, and we have to show this guy too, so... Oh, dang. You might want to have Quake Hammer equipped for this battle, because you can knock that Swooper, I think it's called, off the ceiling. Yeah, so there goes the Pokey, and that is how Swoopers attack. If you have the Zap Tap badge equipped, then they're no problem because they can't hurt you. They'll just run into you and do 1 damage to themselves. Yay, he's down. And goodbye, I think. Yup. I wonder, am I gonna do a recording continuous block again like I did last week? Anyway, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Quake Hammer and Refund, because Refund is amazing. What else do we have? Don't want Power Jump because I have Power Bounce. I guess I'll just go with Close Call. Anyway, I'm gonna want to go ahead and switch back to Cooper to take out this Pokey, and be right back. And there's our key. And because Nintendo is a bunch of jerks, they couldn't have just put it in the block that we hit. And they were taking advantage of, yet again, Mario's instinct to break blocks with his head. This is what he was born to do, and I am talking in this epic voice for no apparent reason. So, let's see what's in here. Wait! Come on, don't go in that room. Oops. I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse. And in Paper Mario 2, curses are like the best things in the whole universe, so I guess that's not a bad thing. Let's continue. Anyway, there's a little puzzle in here, as you can probably tell by now. Hit these switches and it'll rotate the staircase if it's corresponding color, and my computer just went to sleep, and it's gonna do a lot of that if I keep recording, which I believe I'm going to, just so I don't have to handle it later. Alright, let's see. I don't exactly remember this puzzle, but I remember it not giving me much trouble in the past, so now we have to get up there, and I think we just did it. And we want the treasure. What is the treasure? Could it be treasure? Or perhaps 6-week-old curry? Ah, Wario Lunch, shake it. I just started playing that game today. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's a super hammer! Yay, our attack power increases, and we can now destroy stone blocks that look like metal. Boom! Amazing. Yay. And I remember, if I remember correctly, it's somewhere in this room that there's a little optional thing that you can get. Ah, this tune is so catchy. I don't know if you guys agree, but yeah, I do. I agree with myself. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's actually in this room. I think it's in another one. So we're gonna go ahead and leave this room now. Sorry for that little waste of time there. And here we have another use of Bombette. She's getting a lot of use in this dungeon, even though she's not the most recent partner, which is weird for RPG logic. Come here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this guy just for the experience, so holy crap, that's a lot. But I hope this will flip him. Boom. Yes, it flips him. 12 star points from that one. Not bad at all. But we are running a bit low on FP now. Hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. What's down here? Oh, another super block, and we get to upgrade a party member. I think I'm going to go with Parakarry now, just because he's the most recent partner, and he's amazing. And he learns airlift, so he can carry an enemy out of the battle if you perform the action command correctly. I'm thinking, okay, here comes a pretty big challenge. You're going to want to have Bombette out for this one, trust me.